I think that's what we're deciding. Okay. I think we're good to go. We're ready to rock.
I want to rock. Rock!
It sounded like
Pull out my
like
electric
a crow.
Who is the Twisted Sister?
It's SpongeBob, actually.
Because they do kind of sound like a crow.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, is everybody back?
We heard Bryan.
Does someone have a squeaky toy?
Yeah, I'm getting all of out of here.
Okay, well, we'll get going. We'll let Brandon come back. He gets here.
Oh, I am here.
And Brian's here? Excellent.
I don't know if you heard me.
I did not.
But
Okay, yeah, all right, so who's leading the way into the brush?
Not I.
I'm small. I can try to fit my way through.
Okay. Give me actually, so Fritz, you could point out kind of the path you went on before, but if you don't say anything, then Lacotte, just give me a survival check. So it's up to you.
Yeah, I definitely try and if I recognize it, I try and help point him in a direction.
Yeah, you're easily able to find it with Fritz's direction. That's not a problem. So your Lacotte's leading the way.
Sure.
Okay, very nice. All right, so you make your way. It's like kind of a little game trail, a little deer path that you're wandering through. It's not super obvious, so you wouldn't see it just by wandering around. Fritz pointing it out directs you in the right way to go. A couple things happen as you're traveling along. You've been traveling along. 15 minutes goes by, 30 minutes goes by, and the brush is actually getting a little bit denser, and you're starting to see some trees now, some like full-grown trees. You also begin to hear what sounds like off in the distance, running water, which you're very used to and honed to hearing.
Sweet.
Sorry, you go on.
I mean, sometimes there's water in the cave anyway, but I'm also interested. How much of the day has passed by? Still, I mean, it was midday when we got here, and then we had a little fight. Just a little break.
Yeah, so it's afternoon right now.
All right.
Yeah.
I still need to find water, so I would just point, like, put my hand by my ear, point in the direction I hear, and say, water there.
And all of you are able
And
to
start
hear
going in that way.
the sound of water. Okay. Give me passive perception scores for the first and second people up front.
13.
13, all right. And who's following Lacotte behind? Who do you think's following closely behind second?
I should probably, if I've already been in here, I should probably be towards the front. So,
okay.
My passive perception is 14, I think.
Okay, very nice. I need both of you to give me perception checks.
11.
Okay.
15.
15? Okay, very nice. All right. Lacotte, as you're traveling along, you're about 30 minutes into the trail, you notice buried beneath the dirt what appears to be a slight, very slight raising in the dirt. And it's in the form of a circle on the ground, no more than 1 to 2 feet in diameter.
Okay. I'll point it out, kind of poke at it with my walking stick javelin.
As you poke at it, it
This is gonna be good.
closes up around itself, and it latches onto the stick, and it grabs onto the stick, and it shoots up into the air, and goes about, the stick is now suspended about 15 feet above the ground. There was a rope that was attached to the tree that launched up into the air, and now your stick is dangling about 15 feet above the ground.
Oh, right, I forgot about the traps. Oh, I should go back to read my journal from that day.
Okay, well, I lost a javelin, so I'll mark that.
Missing javelins, missing bows. I'm out of spell slots.
We'll be fine. Okay, I motion to Fritz to go ahead of me. Just like a little bit of like
Okay.
I don't know about that.
I guess, Jameson, I should ask, A, does Fritz remember the traps that were here? And B, if yes, do you remember which traps were here?
I remember this happening. I remember one kind of snare trap, and then I remember the trap with the dam, but that is, I think, all I remember, and
Okay.
all Fritz would remember.
Okay, do you think Fritz would remember more than that?
I have.
If you want to check, you can do a history check if you don't know.
He might. I would assume he would remember more about his life than I do.
Yeah, it's for sure, for sure. I just didn't know if you were so up in the literary that you forgot about real world stuff. So that's totally cool. So you do remember there was one other trap along the trail, and it was a pit trap. You probably don't remember specifically where it was, but it was the next trap in this.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the lead
Okay.
carefully.
Okay. Very
I'll
cool.
cast guidance on Fritz.
Make a Constitution saving
finding
throw.
the trap.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, he's
I'm
slimy
just
too.
joking.
Different kind of slime.
Yeah, it's a different thing.
Okay. Fritz, you can give me a perception check with advantage, and whoever's second, probably Lacotte, you can give me a normal perception check.
okay. 22.
That'll do it. Both of those work. Very nice.
Ooh.
Okay, you do see as you go about 10 minutes further down the trail, so about 40 minutes of travel time now, you see what does appear to be a sort of outline along the trail. It's 6 feet wide, so it covers a little bit even beyond the trail. You'd have to go bushwhack to get around what's in front of you. It's about 10 feet long.
Okay, I warn everybody and try to move around it.
I mean, you could get over another way, but that's you're able to circumvent it pretty easily. Is everybody else bushwhacking it, or is anyone doing anything different?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Both of you give me one last perception check.
Just normal.
Yep.
19.
Nice, great job. Okay, both
Thank
of you.
goodness.
Yeah, seriously, because this was a doozy. So, you see as you get close, or close. You see a clearing ahead of you, and you also see a stream flowing, and forming a little pond within the clearing, and a stream that leads away from the pond. You also see, as you look down, a thin wire that is going across the length of the trail in front of you. And wire's the wrong term, it's more like a string.
Okay. I will point it out to everybody else and I guess try to bushwhack it around the side of it again.
Okay. As you begin to go on the outside of it, you do see that the string again goes about 6 feet across, and it's tied onto these two separate trees. And then on the side you go around, there's another string that goes straight up into the air. And as you look up, you see two, kind of disguised amongst the trees, two large logs about 6 feet in diameter on either side of the trail, hanging above you.
If everybody's clear of where they would fall, well, no, they'd probably make a terrible noise, wouldn't they? Yeah, I'm going to just try to avoid them.
Okay.
And I'd point it out to everybody. Watch out for these terrible strings.
And you're all able to see when it's pointed out where it is. Is anybody not avoiding it or doing anything with the string?
We can use the string to restring the bow. It's worth the danger, I think.
Yeah.
No,
I'm good.
Go around.
I grab it.
You could if you want to.
Okay, excellent. You're all able to circumvent. What you see in front of you, I can show you on una mappa. Or I need to get your guys in here. Okay. And let's reveal. Okay. Aha. All right. Well, all of you see ahead is after you follow the Goblin Trail, you see a cave in a hillside. And there is a stream that flows out of the cave mouth. And to the right, you see the briar thickets off there. You also see a path along the right hand of the stream that goes into the cave. You also notice at the cave mouth what appears to be a fence of some sort, some trees or some carved pieces of wood that now sit in front of the mouth of the cave.
Are they beams or something, or?
Essentially, they're a little more rudely crafted than your Home Depot 2x4s, but that's kind of the gist of it.
Fantasy Home Depot. Is this different than what Fritz has seen before? Has Fritz been here before? Is this where he got his party killed?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
You can
He
tell me.
didn't get anybody killed. I plead the fifth.
You can tell me what you do and don't remember, and I can help tell you as well.
I don't remember anything about these posts, but I would probably bring the group together.
That is new.
I would mention that the posts are new, and then try to draw in the ground the map of the inside, which is a central tunnel that kind of swoops up to the right, and then that wraps around. And then there's a big, larger chamber on that right side, and then there's also a path to the left that I don't think we went down. But there's also a small room immediately on the right once we go inside, and that used to be a wolf den, and it had like a back little entrance to it that would go up into that first chamber, the big chamber where my companions got killed.
Yeah, so if you were to draw it, it's
And the bugbear?
kind of looks like that.
Yeah. And the dam that exploded on us was about right here. This is where my companions died, and this is the wolf den. And then I think there was another path like over here, kind of.
Yeah, there was a path that went that way. Did you? I can't remember if you went that way.
I don't think we went that way, but there was like a shortcut between here if you like climbed up the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot I could draw.
Yeah.
Literally.
Hmm.
Oh, nice.
It looks like a weird, like, bong.
Uh,
Good
Okay,
call.
so
Good
Fritz-
call drawing the map.
Fritz explains that and shows you all that.
but yes, these posts, I don't remember them from before. Maybe the goblins constructed them before these terrafolk killed them, or maybe they're still in there. I don't know.
Are they like vertical supporting the entrance, or are they like horizontal blocking the entrance?
Vertical blocking the entrance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like a fence.
Good
I mean,
question.
yeah, it looks like a fence, like a wooden 2x4 fence, essentially, spanning the opening of the cave.
Is there another keep out sign? Maybe marking it?
You can give me a perception check.
Sure.
Oh shoot, I almost just messed up. Okay,
That's
14. Okay. As you look at it, you notice atop of the fence, pointing outwards a bit, are like these sort of barb-like things. They're little spiky barbs on top of them that look to like if somebody was to try to climb over the fence, it would hurt their hands or whatever they put on top of it if they tried to just climb over it, you know.
How tall is the fence?
It's about 5 feet tall.
Is it actually blocking the whole path, or like could you
How
like, walk
much-
around it in the water?
You could not get around it in the water. It is blocking the entirety of the path, but the
How
water
much
is
clearance-
flowing underneath it.
How much clearance above?
The cave, I believe, is about I think it's like 12 feet tall, so you've got a good 8 feet above it.
And it looks like it's
Oh, I apologize.
Permanent.
No, it's about like 20 feet tall, so
And
you've got a lot above it.
oh, a lot of clearance. And so, well, in this case, I'm going to just say, like, Lecoq is curious, and he's moving up close to the fence. If anything happens with that,
Sorry, I need to give you all tokens. I forgot. Okay, is anyone doing anything else?
Cal will say, I think they may have put it up so we could knock on it like a door and see if they invite us in.
Oh,
I
so
I could go knock.
Yeah. They were not very friendly the last time we
Well,
encountered
did you-
them.
Did you knock last time?
No, we did not, but they did try to drown all of us immediately.
Well, if I was in my home and something barged in, I might, pull out my hammer and start a swinging. So I can't blame them. I'll go knock.
Okay, well,
Cal will start moving forward to go knock on the fence.
Okay, very
I love
nice.
that
I'm in the
sound
river.
with Lacotte moving around. That was great.
Yeah, like
Okay, sorry, let me give you all control. Okay. So the clearing is where, yeah, you three are. Cal is moving up as well as Lacotte.
I kind of hold my hand out to Cal. Like, hey, hey.
I don't think he knows what I'm doing. So
Okay,
But I
as you're actually approaching
do
as well. Oh, sorry.
want me.
What are you saying?
Well, I want to check out under the fence in the water, just because I'm a amphibian.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so the water's pretty shallow. It's no more than 2 feet deep in places. It's a pretty shallow stream. Was there anything else you wanted to check out about it?
Nope. I'm gonna. I would like to just stand next to the fence.
Okay.
If Cal's gonna do something, he's free to say things, but I'm gonna jump up just to try to peek over the fence into the cave, see how far the light goes, what I can see for a little bit. Plus, I still have my dark vision if it hasn't been an hour, which I don't think you said it was.
It's reaching an hour at this point.
Just under.
Yeah, it's reaching an hour pretty close at this point.
But not quite.
You have like 5 more minutes.
Okay. I do a jump and I see what I can see. Is there any baddies?
Hold
the
on.
other side of the
Before
fence?
any of this happens,
Oh no.
you hear, coming from the clearing to the right of you, you hear, so on the east side of the stream, there's a small area to the right, and you hear a loud horn sound from this area right here. A couple things happen. As you look, you see a goblin, a small little creature, with green skin and scantily clad. It blows a horn. It's blowing a horn, and at the same time, over the rest of the mouth of the fence, a net drops down, covering up the rest of the opening to the gate. And it's at this point in time as well that this guy, he's going to try to run into the forest. But when that happens, what do you all do?
I try to. If we just get to react right away, or do we have to do initiative?
No, you can say what you're going to do.
I would just try to pounce on him,
Okay, cool.
like frog jump, just like reach out and tackle him.
Yeah, so, okay. So what's going to happen is, he's going to blow the horn, and you're going to try to jump after him, right?
Yeah, as quick as you judge my reaction, I would turn around. If I see him, I would jump,
how
diving,
far is your jump
diving
again?
Tackle. 25 feet.
Cool. Yeah, give me a strength athletics check.
Okay.
A 10? Okay, let's see. I think you beat him by 1. Yeah, you did. Okay. He got a 9. So you hear this horn blow, and then Lacotte jumps towards the sound, and Lacotte, you just tackle this goblin as he begins to turn tail, and you pin him to the ground. You have him in your grasp. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
That is a 4. So
Oh boy.
he becomes poisoned.
He's poisoned.
Good frog.
So you see as Lacotte just tackles, I guess Cal and maybe Mervon, you might see, as Cal tackles this goblin and just pins him to the ground. Do any of you speak Goblin?
Check.
No.
I speak Minotaur.
It's a useful
Nobody
one.
does. This goblin just this goblin just starts screaming at the top of its lungs, and you can't understand what it's saying, but it's making the same sound over and over again. What are the rest of you all doing?
So that I understand, so like a net came down in front of the entrance to like prevent us from entering. Is that true?
Yeah, essentially you have a fence on the bottom half, not even the bottom half, but the bottom, third, and the rest of it is now blocked by a net above the fence, essentially.
Yeah, Cal would proceed to knock on the fence.
Okay, all right. Oh, interesting. Okay, you can see through. You can see through the net. How far is your dark vision again? It's pretty far, right?
300 feet.
300 feet. Okay, as you look in, you see there's a goblin standing right here, and he has a rope in his hands, and he's just like quivering and shaking, and he's just like looking at you and staring at you.
In a friendly tone, I will say hello in both common and then I'll say it in undercommon.
Okay, all right.
If that helps at all, but
Yeah, give me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
While he's doing that, I want Fritz to be back there yelling to people, "Stay out of the stream! If they trigger the dam!"
Wow,
Ooh,
good rolls.
pretty good for me.
You see the goblin kind of gives you like, it raises an eyebrow at you for a second, and its shaking lessens. It's still shaking a bit, but it lessens, and it yells something back into the cave, and you hear it echo. It goes wah, and it goes wah, 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 wah.
That was a good goblin.
Yeah, it was pretty good, wasn't it?
Good echo too.
Shoot, I cannot remember. Oh, and then you hear something, and it sounds like he yells back. He goes, you hear "Emek, Emek," and it echoes again back into the cave. But it just stands there staring at you. What are the rest of you all doing?
Oh boy. I'm staying with Cal, seeing what's going on with this interaction.
I'm gonna move Cal right up to the mouth of the cave.
Okay, I'm gonna be right behind them.
I'm not too
try
worried.
to, like,
I'm not too worried about like where you are on the map, but in this situation, I might be a little bit.
I'm trying to muffle the screams of the goblin I've captured.
Okay, so you
And
put
I
your
don't know
hand
how
over its
much.
mouth, and it's just muffled like. Kaia, what are you doing?
I'm not sure. Probably just watching, trying to figure
Okay,
out
cool.
what's going on.
So as you all stand there for a bit, you see walking down the stream, you see a goblin, and followed closely behind by two other goblins with they both have like short bows drawn, and they're walking towards you. And this one stands about like right here, and he yells out in common, and he says, "All right, what's your business here?"
Oh, hello. Hello, friends. My name is Cal, and I'd heard I'm here to help my friend who lost some of his friends here to you all. Just want to give a burial to the friends that died here. And then an understanding of maybe what has happened or did happen so that they died, because I don't want anyone to die today.
All right. So you're wanting a couple of bodies. That's what you're saying to me?
Yeah, I saw their ears pinned on a sign a while back. So I don't know if you have the rest of them, which I understand. But I guess just here for a visit then. I kind of like turn to the group like, right? I don't know if I'm the best to be talking to you about why we're here, but that seems to be my understanding.
Right,
We
well...
noticed... Yeah, go ahead.
No. Alright, well, if you need their bodies, all you're gonna get of them is out on that post out there. So, the rest... We don't have them anymore. We, traded their bodies, for lack of a better word.
Yep, fair deal. Understand that, yeah, that might have happened. And then we believe we saw some body parts of an old bugbear that might have been here, and I guess we're checking on you all to see if you were all eaten by the flying folk. You all seem to be doing okay.
Give me an insight check.
Okay. 16?
When you mention the word bugbear, you see his body go stiff and rigid. And he goes, now you tell me right now, did Clark send you? Is that why you're here?
I turn to the group. Was Clark the name of the person that told us about this place?
Fritz will. Clark was the name of the bugbear.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, no, Clark did not send us here. Not at all.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, jeez, I'm so bad at that. 12?
Okay. He goes, I'm not sure what you want from me, my friend. I don't have your bodies now. I think it'd be best if you and your other compatriots left, and left us all alone. We've died. Enough of us have died at your hands that we don't need the rest of my clan dying as well.
No, I agree. I don't think anyone should have to die, but I wouldn't mind a little hospitality.
With that, I'm gonna grab his elbow and try and like tug him to go.
But I mean, I could tell you about the God of the Night Saloon. She's been a big help to me, and I'm getting like pulled away at the, you know. But if you're not interested, that's okay.
He just looks at you as you walk away and doesn't say anything.
I left my pass along card, so I don't have one of those with me.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Looks like it's a bust, guys. They said they don't want us visiting.
This is so good.
I'm gonna drag my my captive.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and figure out what.
Yeah, what's going on?
He's still poisoned. Is that? I don't know how you're. Does that just give him like disadvantage on a bunch of stuff?
It just makes him. He starts seeing like double vision. There's maybe like hearing some things that aren't there.
Okay, well, I'm trying to drag him and figure out what's going on.
Okay, that's fine. Where are you dragging him to?
I guess back around here, just near to Cal, since Cal was doing talking, but I don't know about what.
Okay, as you drag him closer.
Oh no.
You hear this goblin that's up front, and that he points towards Lacotte, and he says, They've got Octha. They've got Octha. This is why we can't trust the tall ones. This is what they do. This is what Clarg would have let us succumb to.
Oh no.
And he says, Get him! Get him back! And
Oh,
you see as the two...
can I execute my captive?
Yeah, sure.
Wait.
I mean, I don't know if you can execute, but you can try to hurt him.
Can I execute my captive? I've never heard anybody say that in D&D before.
What is the body? Because I don't understand what he's saying in common or in goblin or anything. So, yeah, are they charging me? Like, what's happening?
No, what you see is the two holding the bows. They were loosed them and relaxed them for a bit, and they both draw them up and take aim at you. And then you see the goblin in front puts a hand up and he goes, Hold! And he yells out to all of you, he goes, I thought you said that we didn't want any more bloodshed today, and you have one of my people with a held hostage or held captive. Let him go, and everything will be all right.
Yeah, Cal will also put his hands up and be like, whoa. No, nobody's gonna have to die. We're just hanging out with your friend here. And I'll try to convince Lacotte to drop the goblin.
Hand motion for him to drop.
Yeah, hand motions like let him go, like separating motions.
But I'm just looking at you with a cocked eye, like, what the heck? We came here for goblin ears and gold. So sorry, I shouldn't say those words. I look at him and I look at you and I'm just like puzzled and like I grab onto my captive and he's mine.
Yeah, no, Cal's gonna keep trying.
Okay, give me.
Move closer to you.
Give me.
Fritz would also like to try and sneak this direction, maybe through these trees if they're passable.
Yeah, it's a little tough going, but you can go through them for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to get over here.
Okay.
So this is how Fritz survived last time.
Yes.
Actually, I wasn't there, but from what I've heard,
No, that's pretty accurate.
What? So
with,
give me a quick insight check at disadvantage.
Okay, sorry, gotta remind myself what my insight is. Probably great.
Oops.
Okay. Disadvantage?
Yeah.
Because of the tension of the moment or something?
Because of the common tongue, and you speak grung.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I'm like picking up on the body language and stuff too, but
you are just like you're just caught up in like the bloodthirstiness of it all. Give me like 1 minute. I just have to take a quick 1 minute break. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I just need to get something for Sarah, and I'll be right back. Sorry. Think about what you want to say and do. Hold on. I'll be back.
I miss Poncho. That's a good dog right there.
Yeah, that was a good dog.
Well, this is an interesting conundrum. It's like a Mexican standoff.
Yeah, I think that there's a pretty clear way moving forward. I know that I am the barrier there, and I'm okay with Cal realizing he's in over his head. So yeah.
I just love that the key to this whole situation is an individual who can't understand anybody.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Literally no one. He can't understand.
He
His
guided
guys,
us
he can't
here.
understand the other guys.
Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Okay, so Lacotte doesn't understand you don't even understand the motions that Cal is telling you, you know? So yeah, these people have pointed bows at you now.
Yeah, so I can clearly, they're like up on vantage points or something over the wall. I can see they're aiming at me.
You see them aim at you, and then as you see them aim at you, they become blurry and dark as your vision begins to fade.
Oh,
And
good
you
timing.
can no
Just
longer
good timing.
see further into the darkness.
Cal will position himself in front to he would try to take the arrow instead.
So Cal takes a step forward, and you hear, "Don't take another step. You've been talking this whole time, but your words aren't matching the action of your actions of those around you. I
Wait,
can't trust you."
This one is hard to communicate with. He does not speak our tongue, so it just takes a little bit of communication. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to save your friend.
He's the hostage negotiator.
Cal will continue, no, Lacotte, no.
And
No.
he actually says, that may be the first thing you say that I understand. And I'll give you 60 seconds to come to a resolution. Otherwise, we're taking our friend back.
Yeah, I understand. And he's wasting time saying that. I understand where you're coming from there. This is a high stress situation.
Your
I just
60
think that
seconds
calm
starts
emotion.
now.
Oh crap. Oh gosh. Lacotte, no. Lacotte, drop him.
Carl, Lacotte Gold. Where Lacotte Gold?
I don't know, Lacotte. I don't know how to tell you this. But I think you're about to kill this dude, and that's not going to be good for us.
I'm gonna try and help, and I'm just gonna gesture and point and point at each of us and hold up the number of us that there are, 5, and then point at them, and then hold up 5, and then keep putting more fingers up and trying to signal that we're outnumbered.
Okay. You're trying to communicate
Can I
this to
roll any-
Lacotte?
Insight check?
Sorry, are you saying that to Lacotte, or are you saying it to the
Yeah.
goblins? Okay. Yeah, just do
Lacotte.
a straight insight check on this one.
5.
You're getting worse. You don't know.
Things are starting to get kind of hectic.
As you're gesturing, he says, 30 seconds.
Oh no.
Why no fight?
I don't know that I can explain the intricacies of why we're
10
not gonna fight
seconds!
today. Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna maybe grab Cal and try to get him to like run away with me, so that maybe Lacat will understand that we're leaving and not fighting.
Okay, so you feel a tug at your elbow, and Melvin is moving backwards.
Yeah, I'm staying put though.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
riding out this 10 seconds.
I
5,
am super
4,
confused,
Yeah.
and
3,
I'm
2,
Fritz.
I
Cal.
don't know what to do. I'm
Can
so
jump
confused.
around the corner and do something.
All right. What are you trying to do?
I'd like to cast Burning Hands.
Okay, let's have everybody roll initiative. That's what we're gonna do.
All right.
Okay.
I'll take advantage.
I gotta
of
be
it
honest,
since
when
I
we
didn't
started
give it.
tonight's session, I did not think that we'd come to a Mexican standoff.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and-
we're doing bad over here.
If you guys roll bad, I will be so happy.
How
because
am I
I've been
still in the
rolling
lead?
Garbage all night, and I hope you guys roll
Yeah.
horribly.
To be clear, Cal wanted to do what he did, but I really wanted this to happen, where this is just not working out in his favor.
No, that was great. I've
This-
never had such a great lead up to a start of a fight.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Literally a
60-second
countdown.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This is gonna be very, very interesting. Sorry, I need to do something really quick. I need to make this encounter.
Wow, we did roll really poorly.
I'd love to hear
One
it.
of us got above a 10. And it's an 11.
Okay. We'll try to get through all this combat. We might not be able to have time, but we're gonna do our best here. All right.
I should have executed my guy when I had the chance. I'm still holding him, right?
I absolutely think you should have executed him, for sure.
All right, Fritz, what'd you
Cal,
get?
no, but yeah.
I got a 6. Does my
Six.
can I try to do Burning Hands right away?
No, you cannot. I'm not going to count it as a surprise round. Cal, what do you got?
8.
Actually, no, you can do it. That's fine. That's fine. Go for it. Because if you heard him counting down, you could cast it. That's fine. Kaia, what did you get?
7.
Oh, you guys did get bad. Yes. Okay, Lacat, what'd you get?
I rolled a natural 1, but it totals 5.
Perfect. And Mervin.
11. Somehow in the lead
Oh,
here.
You're the best of all the game. Okay. Oh, it is not. This is going to be wonderful. All right.
These roll 20 dice are weighted.
Jameson has a theory that the D&D Beyond dice are weighted.
I think it's more generous.
In D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Let's
Do you
crunch
guys
the numbers.
just have it for your add-on? Do you just have it open in another tab? Is that how it connects? Because I still haven't figured mine out.
Okay. Let's do
Yeah.
this thing.
Mine just has like it's just a browser add-on, and then if I
Yeah, I
click in
did
D
the
and D
add-on,
Beyond
but-
it just like moves it.
All right.
I usually have... Anyway.
So, what
I'm
is
ready.
going to happen is the 2 goblins holding arrows are going to let them fly at Lacat.
But I have a goblin shield.
You do. I'll give you some cover for that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oops, I'm rolling in the wrong thing. That's a 16 on the first one and a 20 on the next one.
Dang. Okay. Well, they rolled really well, but I have a 17, so 1 hit.
Excellent. So you, as one of them connects and lands into your shoulder, you take 5 points of piercing damage from that. Then, I need to label my guys on here. I'm gonna get so lost. There's a lot of initiative here. So, then what happens is, this goblin moves here, and he opens.
Did Fritz do his fire?
Yeah, Fritz has burning hands. That's fine.
Should I cast it?
Yeah, you could cast it. That's fine.
Okay. Would I be able to aim? If I can't hit this one back here with a 15-foot cube, then I would want to step out into the stream to do it. Do I need to step out around the corner to hit this guy with a 15-foot cube?
Sorry, remind me what burning hands does.
Actually, I think I would. Where's the gate? Is the gate right here?
Yeah, right in front.
I don't know if I'd even be able to reach this. 2 guys at the back. It is a 15-foot
Just a cone of fire.
Cone of fire.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. I don't know if you'll be able to reach him. Let's see.
I probably will just do it in like an angle.
You can't
into
quite
here.
get them. But yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'll probably just. Yeah, from where I am right now, I'll just blast it into the. Like
Does it
this.
go, like, through the fence?
That's what I'm aiming for.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, oh shoot, what did I do? Okay.
Burn that fence down.
Yeah, go ahead and is that a dex save?
14 dex save.
14 dex save. All right, I'm gonna roll 2 dex saves here. Let's see how this goes. Those are not great. The first one is an 8, and the second one is a 14.
So how does it work when it's a tie? I can never remember that.
Oh shoot.
Meets it, beats it. I
Tie
think it's
it,
meets
beats
it,
it.
beats it. Yeah,
Okay, meets it,
Yeah.
beats it. Nice.
it saves.
So one
Okay.
saves, one does not.
Okay, one takes half damage.
Okay. 14. Okay, nice. Cool. Okay,
And Jared has a good point. If the fence takes any damage, that'd be cool. But
yeah,
I guess if it's
it for sure will. Okay, you see as this one right here is just incinerated.
Woof.
I love that. So it's like 5, 4, 3, 2, and then this little gnome pops out.
And you see,
So good.
you see this guy right here. He takes a good amount of damage too, but he's still standing.
Which
and
one was the leader? Is blue one the leader?
This is the one talking. Yeah, blue one is the one talking.
Was he holding a rope? That guy?
This guy was, yes.
Okay.
And as the rope drops, it just kind of dangles. The rope is connected to the bottom of the net.
Okay.
hanging
I
out.
was wondering if it had something to do with the dam or anything.
Yeah, no. So, okay. So, yeah, this guy right here takes some damage. Let's do actually this. Okay, cool. All right. That'll be the surprise round. Then that first round will be the goblins round. Now let's have some other stuff happen. These guys with bows and arrows as well. You see this guy up front. He speaks something in Goblin. And these two move this way. This guy then, he pulls out a boomerang.
And it looks like it does say it ignites any flammable objects.
Oh yeah, shoot, you're right. I forgot. Both the fence and the net in front both catch on fire in front of you.
Just read that part.
Yeah. So they are now both aflame in front of you. He pulls out a boomerang. Crap, I can't remember boomerang stuff. I didn't actually
remember it was that.
Yeah, it's not great, that's for sure. Okay, he's gonna throw it at Lacotte.
So am I getting extra AC from this dude, or
Yeah,
is it
yeah.
just if they roll low, it hits the dude?
You're getting extra AC from it because they're trying not to hit him. If they roll really low, they will hit him, but they're not rolling low enough to hit him. Like, if they rolled below, like, a 5, then they would hit him. I think that's going to be an 11, a 13 to hit with the boomerang.
17 AC.
Okay, so you see a boomerang flies out towards you, missing you, and then it circles back around and goes back to him, and he catches it in his hand. And then he begins to walk this way. You then hear something yelled out in Goblin. And you hear a rumbling from the cave. And a wall of water comes down through the cave. I need Cal and Mervon to give me dexterity saving throws as a wall of water crashes through.
Where do I look for saving throw?
Oh my gosh.
No. Top left.
Yeah, there is a saving throw tab.
Top left, yeah.
Dexterity?
I got a 0.
I think so.
Oh,
Let me check.
no.
Yeah, dex save.
Nat 1 to
Okay, nice.
0.
All right, Melvin is able to jump out of the way, but Cal, due to concern and giant size,
Oh
gets
no.
hit by this wall of water, and you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as the water slams into you. You're also knocked prone on the ground.
Awesome.
And
Not as bad as it could have been.
let's see. Oh, we're not through yet. Wow, you guys rolled so bad. Okay, the next, it puts out most of the flame in front of you here. What happens next is you see a goblin run up, and it reaches towards the fence, and it pulls the fence towards it. And you see now there's like a gate in the fence, and out of it run some wolves.
What?
This one's going to try to bite. It's actually going to go here. This one's going to go here. This one's going to go here. 2 of them are going to go for Cal. One of them is going to go for Fritz. That's a crit. And that's a high roll.
Well, a crit on who?
On you.
Shoot. I'm gonna take it.
Okay. You're going to take a lot of damage. Next one. Okay, so crit on the first one, a 16 on the next one.
That misses.
Okay, the first wolf is able to clamp down into you. The second one, you're able to dodge out of the way, and it doesn't hit. You take a total of 14 piercing damage.
I will use, as a reaction, Stone's Endurance, which will reduce damage dealt to me by 1d12 plus 2.
Nice. Roll that.
So that is 10.
Oh, good roll. Nice
Thank
job.
goodness.
Well done.
So I took 4 damage.
yes, correct. Yep. 4
Okay.
piercing. Okay, this
Oh, jeez.
and this last one's going to go for Fritz. That's a total of 19 to hit.
I
It's gonna be close with mage armor.
will let it hit me.
Okay, all right. You take a total of 7 piercing damage as well.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's it. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's okay. It's not. So.
Oh,
let's
jeez.
see what else happens here. Wow, you guys rolled so bad.
We know.
Yeah, we were there.
Okay. All right.
That was a brutal initiative run.
I even had advantage.
Cal, you look in. You're probably one of the only ones that can see Fritz. You might be able to see a little bit, but not very much. You see within, another goblin runs up into the opening in the cave. However, this one you recognize as being a female goblin, and it looks pretty scared. But it's holding a bow in its hand as well as a short sword at its side. And that will be it. Mervon, you are up.
Okay. So I'm coming to Cal's rescue.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna attack with my rapier.
Okay.
Great.
9. You're going after the wolf?
Yeah.
Okay, that does not hit.
And then with what's that 2-hand thing? Where'd that go? I can't find it, but I can do that second attack, right?
Oh yeah, the bonus action.
Yep.
Second
Bonus
attack.
action, 2
You
weapon
just
fighting.
Dagger.
Swing with your dagger.
Yeah.
Don't add the
Oh
modifier.
my
Yeah,
gosh.
does
You are
not
getting
miss.
brutalized on these.
I haven't
Horrible
rolled well
rolls.
this entire night.
You have rolled
You have
very
a-
poorly.
A really good modifier, and I don't think you've hit one.
Yeah, real bad
That
rolls.
sucks.
Okay, sorry, I need to change something. Oops. Okay. Do you want to move at all?
I just kind of want to help Cal, but I don't know if there's anything I can do, so I'll just stay put.
Okay. All right. Next up, we have Cal. You're up. Kaia, you're on deck.
All right.
Sorry. Was there any way I could get him off the ground?
Cal.
Yeah. Is that an action?
That would
or-
probably be an action to try to lift
Okay.
him up. Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Cal will use half his movement to stand up.
Okay.
His eyes will flash white as he channels divinity, presenting his holy symbol and creating a sphere of twilight around me.
Wow.
So I've got this radius of twilight, and at the end of each one of our turns, we will gain 1d6 plus 3, because I'm level 3 now, temporary
Nice.
hit points.
What's the radius?
30-foot radius.
Okay. Got that.
So I get
good roll.
5 temporary hit points, And as a bonus action,
Not good
I
roll.
will.
Never mind.
I know. As a bonus action, I will cast healing. I will follow the lead of Mervon and cast healing word on myself.
Good call. No shame.
Gaining 5 hit points.
Okay, nice.
It's my turn.
Okay, Kaia, you are up.
Okay, I'm just going to attack this wolf.
Okay, go for it. Nice, that connects. Roll your damage. 8 points of damage. Well done. As you slash into this wolf, you make a pretty deep mark. It looks pretty injured.
I will follow that up with an unarmed strike.
Nice. That hits. Roll your damage. That's enough. You
Good-
take
good
this
roll.
You slash into this wolf, exposing its head, and you snap its neck, and it falls dead at your feet. All right. Anything else you want to do?
No, that'll be it.
Okay,
You
very
gain
good.
9 temporary hit points.
Ooh,
Heck
good.
yeah.
That's a good roll.
You.
Really good roll.
All right, Fritz, you're up. Lacotte, you're on deck.
Can I step into the space that's occupied by that dead wolf?
Yeah, for sure. I'll make it difficult terrain, but you can stand on top of it.
Okay. And does the one to my diagonal get a swing at me?
Yeah, it's gonna take an attack on you. That's
Still
a crit.
within. Oh, that diagonal.
It's a crit.
No.
Yeah.
Is it a what's the actual? Just 20 or higher, probably.
So it's 24 to hit, but crits automatically hit though.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a total of 14 piercing damage.
Yowza.
You also need to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
I'll cancel the crit.
Perfect. So you'll take 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Next time, say that before the damage.
Sorry.
happens.
Yeah, my bad.
No worries.
Do I still do the saving throw?
Yes, you still do the saving throw. Four. As you begin to move away, the creature bites you and grabs onto your leg and pulls and drags you to the ground, knocking you prone.
I can do that on an opportunity attack.
It can do that an opportunity attack.
Okay, so I'm on the ground here now.
Correct.
Can I get up?
You can, half your movement.
Okay, I get up and walk over here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to flaming hands them again.
Okay, nice.
And well, no, that's not the one. So if I did that, I don't think I'd hit the purple one, would I?
If you wanted to try, you could do it without, but if you wanted to try to connect with the purple one, that'd be an Arcana check to make sure you don't hit your allies.
Okay, and if I do it over here, it's probably safer.
Safe. No Arcana check.
Yeah, I'll do the safe one.
Perfect. All right. Dex saves for all of them, right?
14.
Wow, I just rolled a bunch of 11s. Okay, let's see. The goblin gets a 13. The wolves get a 13 and a 5. So they all fail. Nice. Good job.
I've never been like an AoE caster before. This is fun.
AoE's fun. 13
pretty good roll.
damage. Okay, you incinerate the wolves and the goblin as well.
Whoa.
Yeah, they are just burnt to ash in front of you. All right, anything else you want to do?
I will probably use my movement to stagger back a little bit
Okay, your last 5 feet of movement.
I like the wolf grabs my leg, I fall over, I crawl up onto this other wolf, turn around and blast him, and then just kind of struggle off of the wolf.
For sure.
You gain 9 temporary hit points.
Woo!
Nice
I needed that one.
job. Well done. All right. Lacotte, you are up,
Oh yeah.
and in a long time, Mervon, you're on deck.
All right. So, can I stab this guy in the back, or how does that? I've never grappled someone before.
Yeah, you
attack
can still
rolls-
attack.
Attack rolls have advantage, I think, on it.
I think it's just normal for grappled.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Are they still grappled with an attack? I think so, right? You're like stabbing him while
Yeah.
you're holding him.
Yep, you can do that. He
Yeah.
can stab you while you're holding him too. Yep.
Aww.
That's not. Well, I will short sword attack.
25, that
25,
hits.
Constitution saving throw, and normal damage is 6.
He fails his con save. He definitely gets lower.
And the poison is 6 more.
Nice, that's enough to kill him.
And as he falls to the ground, I will bonus action rage,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh, and the fence is probably back on fire again.
Oh, yes, it is. You're right. Even though
But
it
the
got...
net-
Well,
how burnt up is it? 2 flaming
So-
hands and a dam rushing
yeah,
water over it.
So
It's a good
the-
fence.
So the gate got opened, right? The water doused the flame, and then the rope got doused too. It gets reignited, not as strong as before because of the water, but the rope definitely catches a flame above it. The fence is maybe starting to ignite.
You could argue that it's no longer flammable if it just got
Yeah.
absolutely doused with water.
Yeah, so I'll say the fence isn't alight, but the rope is because some of the outer edge didn't get caught in the flame, so the net above is on fire at this point.
So I imagine a
Very
net
steamy.
burns pretty fast. Can I jump over? I would like to try to jump. My dream is
Yeah.
I jump through flaming net
Yes.
and just stand like a badass over here.
Yes. I absolutely love it. I'm going to have you make a check for it. I'm going to give you advantage because it's super cool. Let's do athletics or acrobatics. I'll let you choose. With advantage, I'll set the DC at 12 to succeed on this.
Okay. This.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. This twice.
Oh, you got
15.
it. Nice. Okay. All right. The flaming frog bursts
Is a
through.
new nickname.
Bursts through, and you see the rope. It was weakened from the flame. You just burst through it and land on the other side. As you get to the other side, you realize that this cave is very, very dark.
Hmm.
But you do see off to your right, there are 3 goblins there.
So is this like dim light, but like farther than those goblins? I can't see a thing. Kind of like some light from the entrance of the cave.
Yeah, it's pretty dim light. You
Well,
can't.
yeah, the sphere, emanating from me does have dim light, but if the fence is blocking it, then it might block some of that light.
Oh, so from you does have dim light actually,
Yeah, that's the twilight sphere that
I
I've
see.
created.
and they can't see that. Only you can.
I think everyone can see it.
No, only you and I can.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. no,
Sorry,
I meant
sorry,
in
on
game
Roll
they
20.
can see it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I see what you're
Yep,
saying. Yes. So you can see, you can see these 3 hanging out in dim light. Yeah, I guess I can reveal the rest of this area to you as well. Yeah, you also
All
see.
right.
You see some bones as well at the bottom. nod, or yeah, some bones laid out at the bottom over here also. Anything else you want to do?
How much movement did that use? Probably a lot. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'll just kind of camp out here. And
Okay.
I have both my swords out, ready to rumble.
Very cool. You do look ready to rumble. All right.
I did
see
say
what
bonus action, I raged, right? So that is that. I need to mark that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Are you ready
Oh, yeah.
to become a little pincushion?
Wait, before he does that, he gets one. Give him a little bit more temporary hit points. Oh gosh, I've been rolling so good. 9.
Wow. Not for yourself, but for others you have.
3 in a row.
Okay.
Guardian.
At the end of your turn, the guy that was talking, you notice on his finger, he actually has a ring on his finger. And he points at Lacotte, and this goblin actually moves towards you. As well as this goblin moves towards you as well. Okay, and now I get to roll a lot of dice. Okay, cool. All right.
Goodbye, Lacotte.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see what happens. Okay.
R.I.P.
You're gonna get a lot of attacks here.
I'll be fine.
Okay. I'm trying to think how to do this. Okay, here we go. Here.
Yeah, you'll be okay.
First one's a short sword. That's going to be a scimitar. That's a 23 to hit.
What? Yeah, that hits.
You take 5 points of slashing damage from it.
So resistant is
Excellent.
round down.
So that's 2.
Oh yeah, he's a barbarian.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
2
yeah.
points of slashing. Next scimitar attack is a 17 to hit.
Sorry, I was really just checking. Like that, it is right to round down, right? Or
Yeah,
do I round
2
up?
points.
Did
2 points of slashing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 17 to hit?
Yep.
Does hit.
Okay, that one is also 5 rounded down to 2.
Okay. Why don't I keep a running tally and I'll just do
Perfect.
it.
Yeah, because now you're gonna get a lot of arrow attacks. So.
My favorite kind.
And 1 boomerang. That's a crit. That's a crit.
No, it's not.
You can check. You can check the tape. Check the tape. I rolled 2 20s in a row.
I don't have a reaction, so I can't do anything about those crits.
You're good.
It's a total of 20
Lacotte's
20
strong.
piercing damage from the crits.
Oh my gosh.
Half to 10,
Wait.
right?
Okay, so
So 2. That's 10 twice. So 10 twice.
okay. I was worried about that. It was
So
20
5.
twice.
That,
Okay.
No, it's 10. 20 total. And
Okay.
then the next arrow is a total of 18 to hit.
Wow, why are you rolling so good? Yeah, it hits.
I'm so happy I'm rolling well because I rolled so bad in the earlier one.
It was long due.
Yeah, I rolled so poorly. Okay, and that's a
Lacotte
total
is just getting angrier and angrier. So
that's
it's
a total
fine.
of 5 piercing damage reduced to 2.
Okay.
And here comes the boomerang. Crit.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Kid you not, I rolled a crit, and this one is gonna hurt real bad.
Yeah, the boomerang's real bad.
Yeah. I gotta look this up because I forget what it was. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, alright. I gotta roll a bunch of D4 here. That's a total of 4 bludgeoning damage. And oh, sorry. I guess this does matter, right? Because you take less from bludgeoning damage.
I take less from bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Okay, so that would be 8 bludgeoning reduced to 4. And then
Okay.
12 thunder damage.
Thunder.
As this boomerang hits you, you hear a loud crack. And you also need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Goodness, you guys. All right.
I don't know if you
3.
have anything with that with raging, any advantage or anything like that. Oh, 17. You feel as it echoes in your ears. You shake yourself out of it. You feel shell-shocked for a brief moment, and then you shake yourself out of it, and the boomerang falls at your feet.
Oh, the cock boomerang. All right. So that's the total.
Yeah, I think I got all the totals in there.
2 plus 2 plus 10 plus 2 plus 4 plus 12. That's fine.
This is fine.
32 damage, is that what that
That's
is?
30. Yeah, 32. All right. The cot's still on his feet.
Wow.
Oh my
wow.
gosh.
Wow. Okay.
Thanks for those hit points.
Yeah, no kidding. We're not done yet, though.
Really? Oh boy.
Really, really. Sorry, I'm losing track of all my tabs. Yeah, you got one more round of arrows coming, bud.
From where?
From inside the cave, 2 more arrows are gonna come at you. Oh, it's gonna be close. 18 on one, 14 on the other.
Okay, 1 hits.
Okay, you take a total of 5, rounded down to 2 piercing damage from that.
All right.
Okay, so all of you see Lacotte just becomes a pincushion riddled with arrows. And he just takes them all. And then a boomerang comes by and crashes into him. And he still is standing.
Yeah. All right.
it's
Whoa.
I thought that
was
leap through the
something
fire was so cool at the time.
Mhm.
It's still
mine
pretty
was-
epic what's happening.
I was trying to tank a lot of damage, just maybe not 37 damage or whatever.
Yeah. You hear a yell of goblin reverberate again throughout the cave. And yeah, we're gonna do some stuff, do some things. And that'll be it. Mervon, you are up with Cal
Great.
on deck.
So I'm curious how much of that we saw. How deep into this cave can we see? Where did we see them go off to the right earlier on?
Do you have dark vision is my first question.
Well,
I don't-
it's dim light, so they can see
It is
that
dim.
he became a pincushion.
Yeah. But
How
do you-
deep in? Is it dim light the whole way through the cave?
Well,
To about there, you
yeah.
can see where I'm hanging. But
Okay.
that would be pretty shadowy because it's probably blocked in some ways too. So it's just getting through the slits.
Yeah, do you have dark vision?
Where would that show? I don't think I do though.
It's on senses
Half-
and abilities, I think. right?
Halflings don't.
Okay, halflings don't. Yeah, so
Then
you
no.
would see just what the dim light did. You saw all the arrows come out. You see there are 2 living goblins standing in front. And I think that's probably the extent of what you see.
There's a third one here. This one's alive.
Yeah, but I don't think he can see that just due to the
Oh, you
outcropping
can't see
right
it.
here.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
My bad.
So I'm gonna move as far as like the gate. Like, am I already at the gate?
So it's half movement because there's a lot of dead bodies.
Cool.
So it would be like, yeah, like, oh, whoops, what am I doing? There we go. It's like 5 there, or like that's 10 to get there.
Cool. I don't want to go in. I just want to get close to the entrance
so
here.
that's 10 right there.
Cool. I'll stay there.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna cast Dancing Lights.
Okay.
To try and light up this cave a little bit.
Yeah,
So I
excellent.
can create 4 glowing orbs that shine dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna just try and stagger them. So I'm gonna put one 10 feet into the darkness.
Okay, so let's
And then-
draw it.
Cool.
So right, like right on top of the cot, essentially, right? Like right here.
It only shines dim light, so if it's already dim light, then
Oh,
It
I
is.
see.
farther
I
back.
see what you're saying. I misunderstood. Okay. So you want it. How far is the range on it?
It's 120, so I'm gonna go back as far as
you've
I
got
can.
Great range. So you're talking right here. Okay, let me reveal that in a 10-foot radius, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you got one there.
And then 20 feet beyond that,
Okay.
so it does another 10 foot, and those corners touch.
Okay. Let me draw that. Oh, shoot, I drew it in black. Okay, we've got there. I will say at this point in time, it is curving around, so you won't be able to see at that point.
Okay.
But you could cast one like, yeah, here if you wanted. But I think you have 2 with you, right?
I have 2 more I can do, yeah.
Okay. Do you have to do them now, or can you do them later?
You can move them around, I think, too.
I can move them.
Cool.
They only last a minute, so.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, can we see into this off to the right, or is that just Lacotte can see that? Or
You
how
can
well is
see
it
a
lit
little,
in there?
You can see a little bit in there. You see the goblin here and the body of the goblin here. You probably see there's a pillar here, but nothing really beyond that.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's throw one in there, and then one as far back as I can go.
Okay.
Down the hallway.
Okay, excellent.
And then I'll shout at Lacotte and say he's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Sorry that you're a pincushion. Bardic inspiration.
Nice.
Yay.
Try one here.
So that's all 3 of my bardic inspirations for this long rest.
Okay, you see one drop there. It reveals a little more. You can kind of see, Cal can see, and Lacotte, you can kind of see there's a bridge, and there's someone standing, a goblin standing on top of the bridge down there.
That's my turn.
All right. Well done. Cal, you're up.
Oh, do I get sanctuary stuff?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So, do you already have temporary hit points?
No.
Oh, then yeah, you also get it. Roll that. D6 plus 3. Oh, rolled really bad for you.
Okay,
4.
nice.
Oh my gosh, it was 9 for everyone except for me. Okay.
You're level 1. It makes sense. The percentage increase is just as much.
That's right.
Yeah.
Cal, you're up. Kaia, you're on deck.
Yep. Cal will move forward. So you said it's difficult terrain
Yeah.
on top of them.
From the bodies.
So 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6. That's as much as I can go in.
Nice. Okay.
Then.
How
will.
far you can see pretty far, right?
I can see 300 feet.
Yeah. Okay. You can see great. Let's reveal that. Let's reveal that.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah.
Great. And then on this, who's the guy with the boomerang?
Actually,
Boomerang
Can I
fell
tell?
on the ground, but blue guy.
Oh, it's on the ground.
this guy threw the boomerang.
But it's on the ground now.
It is. Yeah, I don't know. how long we expect to go. It's up to you guys. We are in the middle of a battle, so it's gonna be tough.
I will cast. Yep, I'll cast spiritual weapon, 2nd level. Oh, it just went away. My D&D Beyond is freaking out. And I will try to hit. Let's do this one.
Okay.
In red.
Nice.
So it's a D20 plus 5.
12 does not connect.
Okay. And then, have any of them been hit by anything that are around me? Like, are any of them hurt at all?
I don't think
them are.
so.
I don't think
Am I
so.
wrong on that?
No, I jumped through and they all attacked me, but I didn't.
This guy has been hit over here.
Okay,
Yeah,
I will cast.
somebody got caught by a little fire.
I'll cast Toll the Dead on that one. Wisdom saving throw.
And that's the one that was talking to you.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
that makes sense. Then.
Oh, that's not good. That's a 5.
That fails. So D12 of necrotic damage.
He looks hurt. He's still standing, but he looks real bad.
That's my turn.
Okay,
At
very
the
nice.
end of my turn, I roll my. Let's see. What was it? A D6 plus 3.
I think so. Yeah, D6 plus 3.
See if this is any better.
6.
It is.
You got the same.
Is it?
For
Okay,
yourself.
I'll take that if I need it. I think I got a 5 last time, so
Oh, okay.
I'll take the 6. That's my turn.
All right, Kaia, you're up. Fritz, you're on deck.
Okay. Take all my movement speed to climb over all these dead bodies to get.
Where'd you go?
Meet this goblin.
Oh, perfect.
And then I will attack this one.
Okay, very nice. Roll the hits. 6. Is that
That's
a nat 1?
Yes.
Yes, it is. As you go to release your arm blade, it catches in the mechanism, and it doesn't even release. It's just caught in there, not coming out.
Okay. That's cool. I'm gonna spend a key point to use Flurry of Blows
Okay.
and make 2 unarmed strikes.
Oh,
against
nice.
Goblin.
Go ahead and roll those. 10 does not connect.
And the second one.
11 does not connect.
Okay. It's dark.
Yeah, it is dark. Yeah, there you go. It's too dark in here to punch.
What am I doing?
But he put up the dancing lights, though.
Yeah, but he just missed.
I'm just
Oh.
busting your chops.
How can you say it's dark? I can see just fine.
We've been getting brutalized by rolls.
Yeah, these goblins have rolled you bad. All right, Fritz, you're up. Lacotte, you're on deck.
Okay. Fritz will walk over here
Okay.
and try and peek around this corner.
Yeah.
I don't want to... Oh, I got lost in the wolf. And I'm going to try and cast Shape Water.
Okay. All
And-
right.
So, like, right underneath this goblin right up here,
Uh-huh.
I want to... it's a 5-foot cube of water that gets
Perfect.
manipulated, and
Yeah.
I want to lift up, like, a perfect 5-foot cylinder of spinning water.
Okay.
Like a
Like a
washing
vortex?
machine. Yeah, like a big cylinder of it, just whoosh.
Okay, cool. Is that a dex save?
There's nothing in here about a save. It can't cause damage.
Okay.
I'm just manipulating water. So where he's standing, there's now however you want to rule how that affects him.
I'm gonna have him make a dexterity saving throw to see if he's knocked prone. And that'll be difficult terrain.
It is going to be a spinning 5-foot cylinder of water for the next hour there.
Yeah. So if anybody tries to go in it, they'll make a dex save to try to. Otherwise, they get knocked prone and just kind of tossed around inside of it.
And I'm hoping that it kind of gives Lacotte some cover.
Yeah. Perfect. That's great. He definitely fails his dex save. He gets. What's your spell? Like your spell save?
My generic one, I think, is 14.
14. Yeah. So you just see he gets like lifted up. The goblin does, and it's just like swirling around on his back like a turtle flipped upside down. And this 5-foot thing of water pops up into the air. Anything else you want to do?
Probably.
It's a lady
step
goblin,
back.
isn't it?
That is one of the lady goblins. Yes, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's more than one lady goblin?
Maybe.
I would like to roll to gender the goblin.
Exactly. Anything else you want to do?
That's it. I just step back
All
around
right.
the corner.
Lacotte, you are up. Time to enact your
Okay.
revenge.
Yeah, but I just worry I will
Mervin,
die
you're
immediately.
kind of on deck.
Is it a free action to pick up that boomerang?
Yes, yeah.
Done. I don't know if I'll use it right now, but I do pick it up
Okay,
and just like tuck it in my belt or whatever.
cool.
And then I will attack this one that Kaia was attacking.
Okay, very
With a
nice.
short sword.
Go ahead and roll for
Attack
that.
roll.
Oh my
Oh, no.
goodness. No, does not hit.
Okay, well, I'll do my bonus action second attack.
Okay.
Other short sword.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
One. Gotta have something happen here.
Do you, though?
Yeah, I do.
I mean,
Let's see what happens here. I'm not very creative right now, so you drop your short sword on the ground. Here's what happens. You drop it on the ground, it gets caught up in the swirling vortex and is spinning around with the goblin inside.
does it deal damage to the goblin inside?
Yeah.
Let's roll a dex save for the goblin here. I'll make it a DC 10. Oh my gosh, it does! Yeah, roll short sword damage.
Oh gosh.
Go.
It's piercing, so
Water
it's
gets a little
poison.
bit more red.
Yeah.
I don't know if the poison washes off in
Yeah.
the water, but
It's like a
Oh my
blood.
gosh, nice. Okay. Yeah, you see as the sword sticks into the goblin thrashing around above. It doesn't die, but it has a sword embedded into its like calf.
okay. Is there any poison save on that, or is that?
I'm gonna
so?
say no on that one.
Okay.
I'm
well,
giving you the
down
fact that it
sword.
gets to hit it. I won't give you the
Okay,
poison.
I mean, it's true. You're right. Okay, well, I'm gonna. I would like to try to move to this square, but do I need to go through this square? I think.
To get to that square, you'd have to go on top of Kaia.
Or can I
and
like?
then come here?
Can I hop on top of? Oh, I can't travel through enemy squares. That's right.
You could go over enemies.
That's kind of what I was, I guess, imagining because we're both small.
Yeah,
but
that's
is that
fine.
doable?
I have no problem with that. That makes sense. You can't go through them, but you can go over them.
Can I jump straight to here?
Yeah, you could jump straight to there. Well,
I would like.
it'd be like a jump to
Is that-
here, and then moving there.
With an opportunity attack?
Oh,
I-
yeah, I
I-
see. Okay, tell you what. You can
I'm
try to
looking
do
for
it.
a-
You're going to make an acrobatics check. If you roll low enough, you're going to take an opportunity attack. Otherwise, you can
Oh,
go
boy.
here and then take an opportunity attack automatically.
I should probably just. Well, I guess you roll to not take. There's at least a chance to not take it.
Or you can
Oh,
move,
here's
or
my-
you can jump here and not take any opportunity attacks.
Yeah, but then I'm just a sitting duck, right?
Well, you're a sitting frog, but yeah.
Oh!
So good.
Oh,
Sorry. Okay, I don't want to delay this too long. I'll acrobatics. I'm trying to get to this square.
Okay, DC, we'll do DC 12. There it
Oh my
is.
gosh.
Yeah, you take an opportunity attack.
It has disadvantage on the opportunity attack, right?
I think so.
Because
Wait, why does that?
I'm
Because of
raging.
your
Uh,
because of his rage.
Because of my
His
eagle
specific
totem.
rage. Yeah.
So,
I don't understand.
sorry, Parker. That's my
It's a
eagle totem.
Barbarian thing.
I see.
When I'm raging and aren't wearing heavy armor, other
Right.
creatures have disadvantage on opportunity.
You jump across and you slip a little bit in the water as you jump, and then the feathers around you sort of like bristle up, and you're carried far higher than your jump should even allow. And as the goblin swings at you as you go across, you just sort of float almost across it, and you get to the other side, dodging the attack.
Oh, yay. Alright, well, I'm hanging out here.
Nice.
That's the end of my turn. Sorry, that was kind of slow.
All
My bad.
right, let's go to top of the order.
I think I'm gonna die.
You get 6
45.
temporary hit points. Yeah.
Oh, you get your temp HP.
You're not gonna die.
Okay.
Unless I die. Which could happen.
Okay. These two are going to take scimitar attacks on you. At the end of your turn, you hear another roar. Not roar, but like another word yelled in Goblin coming from this Goblin right here. And they're going to take scimitar attacks on you. This Goblin actually
You
is going to
thought?
move this way.
They got out of the water?
Oh, shoot. You're right. I forgot they're in the water. No, they don't. You're right. Good point.
I think it was this
These
square.
two are going to take attacks. I think the second one will miss. The first one I think will hit. It's a 20 to hit. Not
Yeah.
natural 20. For a total of 5 slashing damage with the scimitar.
So, okay, 2 reduced.
Okay. Then this guy right here is going to take a shot at you with a short bow. Oh, that's not going to hit, I don't think. 12? 12 doesn't hit, right?
17 is the AC,
17.
no, so no.
Excellent. Okay. And then you see it scurries up a wall and disappears from view. And that will be it.
Oof, that was way less worse. Way less bad. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Yep, that'll be it. Then we're gonna go back to Mervon. Mervon, it's your turn.
Great.
Make a
Um,
hit. Make a hit.
Hey, Fritz.
Yes.
Do you think we should go in?
If you can do something in there, yes, but just be careful. But it's your decision.
Oh. Okay. So first, I'm gonna laugh and point at the one that got caught up in the vortex thing. Yeah, and just make fun of him a little bit. Vicious mockery.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's wisdom.
Yeah.
It fails.
Cool. Let me do this. Cool.
Describe how your 1 point of words damage kills this goblin.
I don't know how it even does damage. So I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah,
But
that's what I'm curious to see.
it's just gonna laugh
may-
and point, and then it's just gonna swirl around and die, I guess.
Just emotional
Gonna
trauma.
It's
Yeah.
clinging onto life, and it loses the will to live. Based on
Yikes.
that.
The trauma.
Oh, that's probably the worst death we've ever had. Like the most awful, terrible death. Like he just died of someone being mean to him.
Yeah.
I hope to make
Also
that happen.
drowning in like a swirling sword water. So I mean,
Yeah.
I looked that up, by the way. I think that 5 cubic feet of water is 305 pounds.
Oh, wow. But it doesn't. It somehow doesn't do damage. So there you go.
It's a column of 305 pounds of water
Oh,
spinning
jeez.
around.
I don't think anyone could get through that.
And then for the rest of my turn, I don't know if this is a mechanic at all, but I kind of want to clear the path out of the cave of bodies to kind of make it easier for people to get back out.
Yeah, is Vicious Mockery and a bonus action?
No, it's a whole action.
Okay, so what it'll be is on your next turn, you'll just action grab the body and move them out of the way.
Okay, it's a whole action.
Yeah, it's a whole action. All right.
Then that's it.
Okay, cool. Let's go Cal next. Kaia on deck.
All right, Cal will smack one of these with the sacred weapon, the holy weapon, spiritual weapon. There we go.
And we're
18 to hit.
Nice, that hits. And we're coming to a point of break soon, so we're almost there.
4
damage.
Force damage.
Very nice. It is looking
cast-
hurt.
Toll the dead on the same one. Wisdom saving throw.
Very nice. 12.
It needed a 13, so it
Nice.
fails. So it takes 9
Oh, it is dead.
product damage.
Super dead
That's a good
on
roll.
that one. Good roll. All right, anything else you're doing?
And I will move to here. That's it.
Okay, very
And
cool.
can I speak as a free action or not?
Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
I'll call to the one that was speaking common and say, I think you should call it off. You're on the losing side. And that's it.
Okay. You don't get a response, yeah. Kaia, you are up. Fritz, you're on deck.
Okay. Real original here. I'm gonna stab the guy.
Okay.
Try to.
Are you gonna try to use your arm blade?
It's been working.
Yeah.
Okay. 13? Okay. As you go to get your arm blade and use it, it comes out this time, but only partially comes out, not all the way. So you end up shorting the attack, not connecting because it's still a little bit like jammed from before.
Okay. I will just single unarmed strike follow up.
Okay. That connects. Roll that damage.
Okay.
That is just enough to kill the last goblin. A swift punch to the head, to like the. Actually, you tell me how you killed the last goblin that's here.
This is pretty much what I was envisioning, just caving his face in.
Yeah, it's right. Right.
They're
up
kind
the
of
nose.
small too, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. So,
So he's just like punching this child-sized thing in the face. So it's-
palm
face crushes him.
to the nose and the yeah.
Why
face
would you
just
say
goes in.
child size?
It's the size difference. He is literally punching down.
All right, we're gonna have. Are you moving at all?
Surrounded by bodies.
You are surrounded by bodies.
Damn, they're in the middle of them.
Sorry, did you say you're doing something?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, excellent. All right. Lacotte, you are up. You have everybody dead
So-
over here, and somebody just ran this away.
Yeah. I mean, what does it look like over there? Is there like... It seemed like he had to climb up, jump through.
Yeah, so I'll describe it for you really quick. So it's kind of like a chimney of sorts, and at the bottom it's just kind of like there's kind of some like bones, and some rock, some loose rock, and yeah, at the bottom of at the base of all that.
I mean, I don't particularly feel the need to go charging through again. So I'm gonna kind of maybe move up to here and turn to Cal, because he was talking, and just take a breather. That's...
Okay. All right, it's at this point.
I mean, can
that
I
we
still be
will-
at the ready if someone comes charging over? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If we're stopping,
We're actually going to exit initiative at this point. And we're going to be really
Okay.
close to stopping here, but we are going to get out of initiative at this point. I know that's a little meta, but just to move things along, we'll get out of initiative. So, who would like to do what after just massacring a bunch of these wolves and goblins?
Cal will like look down at this carnage and just say, "Well, I really lost control of this situation."
Not that you didn't try.
Yeah, he's trying to tell himself that, but it's not sinking in the moment.
Oh,
Well, I think Fritz did most of this, so
most of the cooking. Yeah.
Fritz has a grudge to settle.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
I'm not
think
gonna
about
go
the
in
boiling
yet.
water, actually.
I'm not gonna go in yet because I don't know if there's still danger. I'm gonna look to
I'm
Fritz
gonna
for the
start-
lead.
I'm gonna start snipping off ears with my dagger.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
I
Here
forgot.
for
That's
business.
what we're here for.
Go
Fritz
for it.
probably will too.
1,
same.
2.
Is it per ear, as in like 2 per head, or just like do they assume
You can get a
they're
total of
bringing back
12,
2 per?
12 ears.
That's
for the
pretty
ones
low
out there.
pay. It was only like 3 gold an ear or something.
I think that's what it
This
was. Yeah.
This was not worth it. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go one at a time. So like, I assume Cal isn't gonna snip off any ears, but like Fritz is gonna get some.
Nope, Cal's not snipping off any ears.
Yeah, you're able to collect them easy enough.
I guess we can just divvy them up after.
Yeah, we'll just say there's a collective 12 ears right now.
Any cool piercings? Any cool gems hanging from
yeah.
ears?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. Yeah, you find like you find the one that was like swirling around has like a couple of
The one who died from sadness.
yeah, the
Oh,
the
no.
one that you killed with sadness has like three golden rings on one ear and 2 golden rings on the other.
Nice.
All right, is anybody go? All right,
We better be
where
writing this
where
down
are you
here.
guys going?
I'm
Cal's
looking
standing in the middle, just trying to be protective of the group, but not going anywhere.
And nothing seems
I'm
to be
looking
coming
to
down towards you.
Fritz. If Fritz goes in, then I'll go in.
I will probably freeze that cylinder of water.
Okay. You see as the swirling vortex now hardens and becomes a frozen pillar.
And yeah, I guess I'll kind of trudge in a little bit and try and get over here, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you're
Or,
easily.
or maybe stand right behind where my pillar is.
Yeah, you're able to do so easily enough. I'll clear these bodies out just so we don't have to deal with them.
Yeah, I guess I'll move some bodies out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm helping.
Yeah.
I was gonna at the end I was gonna check out the wolf corpses, but I didn't think it was good right now.
All right. Are you guys going further in, or what are you doing?
Yeah, what's going on? I don't understand. This was not a very successful trip for me.
But jeez.
These people killed my friends. I know that maybe we were intruding on their territory or whatever, but the fact remains they murdered. They killed people.
Well,
I-
I look at the carnage. Looks like we paid them back for that. So maybe, and then some. So should we be turning around, or is there a reason to move forward that I'm unaware of?
It's up to you folks. I don't see much of a reason to go forward either, but
Yeah, is it 6 gold per goblin kill? That doesn't seem like a lot.
we split 4 ways. That's
Well, I mean, never mind. I can't really communicate what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I sense no more evil in these creatures than in our Lacotte here.
What?
Just a little eager to stab and stuff. So maybe we shouldn't be around because we'll end up just killing more. We move farther in.
I'm just looking left and right at everybody, trying to see where everyone's at. See, like, are we going in? Are we not? I'm just here for the ride. This is my first time.
Since I am curious and I don't understand what everyone's saying. Can I try to covertly scurry up this and just peek?
Yeah, go ahead and make a stealth roll.
But I'm
Great.
Heck yeah.
y'all can
Roll
try to
initiative
react.
again.
You guys can stop me, but I'm.
Well, we'll see if they notice you, first of all.
Oh, am I still? I'm not particularly trying to stealth from them. I
Oh,
just don't
you
want to
said
make a ton of
covertly.
noise as I'm peeking. Oh, I see. I'm not exactly trying to hide from my friends, but if they're distracted talking to each other, that's one thing.
Alright.
I just want to
Well,
not
either way, make a stealth
stumble
roll.
over the edge. Okay, here's my stealth roll.
Okay, so
21.
you're actually at the bottom of a chimney that goes upward. You actually would have to climb up this. It's about 10 feet tall to peer over if you wanted to do that.
Oh,
A
the
sneaky
blue guy
jump.
jumped up a tube? Like
Yeah.
he went up a
He
tube?
climbed up a tube, essentially.
Okay, I just want to, like, peek my eyes over whatever to see.
Okay, we'll say there's enough dim light that you see. You see the goblin that threw the boomerang at you, and he's standing right here, and he has a short bow in hand drawn towards the area you're in, but he's not doing it. He's not pulling the trigger, and he's not reacting to you at all.
My dim light only lasts a minute, so it's probably gonna fade
Okay.
as we've cleaned up bodies and talked.
Yep, for sure, it's gone. And with that, your vision is gone, and
All
you
right,
don't see
I'll drop.
anything.
I'll drop back down.
Okay.
do we keep our temporary health points?
Yep, you keep those until a rest. Yep.
Wow.
Nice.
A long rest or a short rest?
I think it's either. I don't remember.
I think Just
I'll
based
check into
because
it.
I use a lot of temporary hit points in with the stranger. It's still a long rest.
Nice.
All right, where are you guys heading?
I'm good to head home.
I'm beat the heck up, but I want to keep fighting.
I got no spells,
I don't
no nothing.
anything else to gain here.
All right, we'll walk over to Fritz and I kind of point down the tunnel, like, fight.
It sounds like no fight, free, my friend. No fight. You got a boomerang, so right? He's not going to know the word boomerang, is he?
There's no way he knows the word boomerang.
It's one of the 12.
All
Yeah,
right.
well, I just kind of kick a stone across the little cave here, waiting for the group to decide what to do. Because, yeah,
All right. Who's leading the way?
At least step outside, because standing in a dark cave where I can't see anything doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun.
Yeah,
All right.
knowing that everyone is okay with leaving, Cal will lead the way back.
Fritz will just yell up into the chimney. Do you really not have the bodies of my friends?
You don't get a response. It just there's a silence, and then you just hear, "Please go away. Please."
If you give them to me, I will spare you. That wasn't even the highest level of my burning hand.
You can make an intimidation check with advantage.
That probably was the highest level of my burning hand, and I don't have many left. Intimidation?
With advantage.
I'm not very good at that.
You hear, it says, we gave the body of your friends to the flying creatures. They took it.
Very well. Please abstain from harassing anyone ever. I'm not very good at intimidating people.
The rest of you, as you walk out of the cave, you walk out into the open sunlight in the clearing, and then it goes dark for a brief second. Usually you look up where the sun should be. You see another one of those creatures, but this one is huge. It's just gigantic in size, and it circles above you and then flies away. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Oh,
Nice.
ominous.
Sorry that went so late, guys.
That's all right. Sorry,
fine.
Sildar. We'll come back for you later.
I love using dungeons that I didn't make.
I can't believe Jared survived.
Yeah,
Jared played it
Yeah,
smart,
wow.
staying at the back.
I got whacked once because I got an opportunity attack. That was my own fault. So,
Well, you almost got carried away by a pterodactyl.
oh, that's true.
Yeah, that
too.
would have been scary.
I thought you were
about that.
getting kidnapped.
That was
That
really fun. I
That would've
kind
been
of like
bad.
having a party built of a bunch of different level people. It's kind of interesting.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I really liked having a level 1 to be like, this is my job. Keep him alive.
Yeah, that's fun.
It's fun because now I'm realizing, like, as people get higher and higher level, I can throw all sorts of crazy stuff at you guys. And just see what happens.
yeah, this got hairy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you had a fight beforehand that wasn't too hard, but a little bit of resource was used. And then this was, I mean, to see behind the screen a bit, there are still goblins in there, you know, like
Yeah.
was not everything. But you killed enough of them that they didn't really want any more of you.
Yeah.
And in
They're
a very brutal
probably-
fashion.
They're probably like, "What is these guys' problem? They just keep coming back. We're like the Klan or something."
Yeah,
It's
seriously.
awful.
Seriously.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
I'm siding with Brandon's character now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Cal's got a long walk back where he's going to be reflecting on how this happened.